Hey, it's Aaron. What's going on? If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website right here called testerwork, and maybe you're wondering, can you really earn money by just testing apps, right? Apparently, they've got 70,000 testers. Let's find out whether this website is legit. And the big question is, how much money can you really make from this website, all right? Or is it a big waste of time? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $10,000 a month or more, 100% from home, just click the link all the way at the bottom. I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different strategies to make money online. So many different ways. Some of them are really good, some of them are so-so. A lot of them though are a big waste of time. So let's check out testerwork to find out how good this strategy actually is for you to make money online, or maybe there are better ways out there, right? Now, testerwork is a product testing website. What they do is they work with a lot of large companies, like for example Facebook, Google, Verizon, Instagram, Masterclass, you get the idea. And they will go out there and use a series of testers, you and me, for example, to test the website to see whether there's any bugs or any technical issues or, flow problems, UX problems, UI problems, things like that, all right? They need feedback basically whenever they launch a new product. So the cool thing is you can come here and you can just click on Become a Tester, and you can sign up to become a tester on testerwork, which is really, really cool, right? There are lots of, product testing websites like this. Now, the nice thing is you can do this from anywhere in the world, just email and password. As soon as you sign up like this, you need to fill out your profile, so make sure you take the time to do that. And then you need to take an online assessment, okay? The online assessment will take roughly about half an hour for you to complete. Make sure you take the time to do the online assessment. You must have a microphone and you must have a computer, otherwise you can't do this. And you must be comfortable recording your screen and also talking over your tests as you're doing them, exactly like I'm doing right now. If you're not comfortable doing this, then you're not going to be able to become a website or app tester, okay? Because they have to be able to find out exactly, what you're thinking and how you feel about the product as you're going through it. That's really important, all right? So once you've done that, you'll get approved. You remember, you only have 2 attempts, okay? So for the online assessment, if you don't do well for whatever reason, they can reject you. So make sure you do take the time, set yourself a quiet amount of time to do the test for half an hour, and make sure you do it to the best of your ability, okay? Now, once you actually do the tests, right? The tests aren't very long, they're usually about 15 to 20 minutes long every time you do them, right? You can get paid out, okay? So how will you be paid? You'll be paid mainly through PayPal or an Upwork contract. If you don't have PayPal, Upwork is available internationally and you can get paid through them, which is very cool, all right? How much will you get paid? This is the big question, okay? So most of the tests will pay you $15 or less. All right, that's kind of the average. It's about $15 is on the higher side. Some of them will pay you a little bit less than that, about $10. That's actually quite low for a product testing website. On average in the product testing industry, there are product tests where they'll pay you more. They'll pay you $40, $50, $60. I have also reviewed other product testing websites where they'll pay you as high as $120 for a product test, okay? So $15 is quite low, but the nice thing about testerwork is that you will get, at least a few different tests that you can take part in, okay? And that's also the other question, right? So let's just say you become a product tester and you're being paid $15 per test. How many tests can you actually take, right? Well, usually they run about what they call 10 to 15 cycles per month. Now, that doesn't mean that you can take part in all 10 or 15. What will usually happen is it's about speed, right? So you must check your emails. You must log into testerwork regularly just to check, whether they've got tests. And as soon as a test becomes available, you need to sign up for it as quickly as you can. Now, if you do get to sign up for it, on average, you'll find that you can get roughly about 1 test successfully done a week, okay? So that's about 4 tests a month. And if you do the math on that, if you're really being paid the higher amount, which is $15, that's roughly about $60 a month for product testing through testerwork. Okay, so it's okay. It's not mind-blowing money, right? You're not gonna retire on that kind of money. You can't replace your full-time job, but it's nice bonus income. It doesn't take you that much time, and you just have to be really proactive with checking out the tester, work emails and also their back office so that you can get paid, okay? Their minimum threshold is $5, so usually after 1 test you can get paid. They pay after 14 days after the test, once your test has been approved by the client. That's really important, okay? So if the client doesn't like your test because maybe you fudged it or it looks a little bit weird, they're not going to pay you. So you have to be approved by the client before you actually get paid, okay? So it's not bad, right? Again, you're not going to make a huge amount of money for tester work, but you know, on average 10 to 15 cycles a month, you again successfully about one test for you to do per week, about 4 per month, about $60 a month. Okay, so the goal here really with product testing websites, like testing products, testing websites, testing apps, is you should join multiple product testing websites if you want to do this and get more tests, right, to make more income. So testerwork is one really good one. What I would do if I were you, if you really want to do this kind of work, is to join a few other good ones. So another good one right here is user testing. This is a very, very popular one. These guys will pay up to $120 a test. A lot of their tests are between 30 and $50. Okay, so that's already higher than testerwork, right? So definitely sign up for user testing. It works the same way. Another really good one that pays is user brain. Okay, so tester.userbrain.com, and you know, these guys also pay out pretty decently, right? Again, it's not a huge amount of pay, right? But the goal here is to get as many tests as you can, right? You want to be able to test, like, you know, if you can do one test a day, that's pretty good, but it's going to be pretty hard to get up to one test a day. All right, so you just need to make sure that you can, you know, try to sign up for as many of these user testing websites as possible. But testerwork definitely works, definitely pay, it's global. So if you want to check it out, testerwork.com. All right, now if you're here watching this video, maybe you're looking for a way to make maybe bigger money online. There are some great ways on this channel. I've reviewed hundreds of different strategies, right? I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. A lot of them don't pay that high though, but if you want to find a strategy that does pay a lot, there's one strategy that I used to actually quit my full-time job in April 2019. I 5 times my old corporate salary. I make full-time income. I quit my full-time job. I work full-time from home right now. If you want to check out this strategy, I show it to you step by step in a free masterclass. You can just click the link all the way at the bottom and you can check that out if you would like, okay? I hope you enjoyed this review of testerwork. All the best to you, and I will see you on another video review. Take care.